Palantir Technologies, ever heard of it? Well, if you haven't, you're about to hear it a lot more. The company, famous for its magical-sounding software, is finally stepping into the NASDAQ spotlight on December 23rd. And let me tell you, this isn't just another IPO anniversary or stock listing shuffle. This is the moment Palantir's believers have been waiting for, the official recognition of a titan. What exactly does Palantir do? For the newbies. For the uninitiated, Palantir is the ultimate data wizard. It creates software that empowers organizations to integrate their data, decisions, and operations seamlessly. Think of it as the ultimate Swiss Army knife for enterprises. Whether you're Airbus needing to streamline logistics or the US Department of Defense trying to decode complex security threats, Palantir has the tool for you. Their goal? Make organizations not just run but thrive. They're the backstage tech geniuses turning chaos into clarity. It's no secret that government inefficiency has long been the butt of jokes. Enter Elon Musk and Vivek Ramaswamy, two figures who believe government operations can be run like a well-oiled Tesla factory. Now, add Alex Karp, Palantir's enigmatic CEO, into the mix, and you've got the ultimate Avengers team for government efficiency. Alex Karp has made it clear that Palantir's software is about eliminating waste, figuring out what actually works, and driving transparency to foster legitimacy. With Palantir's tools, governments won't just be cutting costs, they'll be reimagining what they can achieve. Imagine the DMV running like Amazon Prime. No lines, no waiting, and your new license arrives faster than your pizza. That's the kind of transformation we're talking about. What could a Karp-Musk partnership look like? Now, here's the spicy part. Imagine Alex Karp and Elon Musk teaming up. Musk is already revolutionizing transportation, space, and energy. Karp is laser-focused on government efficiency. Together, they could create systems that not only save taxpayers billions but also make governments more effective. Picture this, a U.S. military base running on a Tesla-powered grid, optimized by Palantir's AI. Supply chains are so efficient that soldiers receive gear weeks ahead of schedule. Budgets get allocated where they're most needed. Oh, and the government actually saves money for once. Palantir hitting a $1 trillion market cap isn't just a pipe dream, it's a legitimate possibility. Why? Because governments and enterprises worldwide are waking up to the magic of Palantir's software. Think about a global pandemic. A country using Palantir could predict outbreak hotspots, allocate resources. That's not just valuable, it's priceless. Palantir's numbers speak for themselves. 27% year-over-year growth in Q3 2024 in commercial sales. By the way, if you are benefiting from the content so far and want more like this, hit the subscribe button, turn on the notifications bell, and comment the word more. Just go ahead and type the word more so I know. Now that you've commented, let's continue. A Rule of 40, score of 68, a level that screams efficiency and growth. And, oh, did we mention they're already working with global giants like Airbus? Why NASDAQ inclusion matters. Getting officially included in the NASDAQ isn't just a milestone, it's a megaphone. It signals to the world that Palantir has arrived, big time. More investors will pile in, institutional buyers will take notice, and Palantir's stock could soar even higher. One of Alex Karp's biggest mantras is transparency. He believes that by making government operations transparent, you create a system of accountability that fosters trust and legitimacy. Imagine a government contract dashboard powered by Palantir. Citizens can see where every penny of their tax dollars is going in real time. Suddenly, wasteful spending becomes a thing of the past, and public trust skyrockets. Hitting a $30,000 share price might sound like a moonshot, but let's consider what it would take. 1. Mass adoption by governments worldwide. If Palantir becomes the default software for managing government operations, the sky is the limit. 2. Expansion into new sectors, think healthcare, education, and even small businesses. 3. Continued innovation. Palantir needs to stay ahead of competitors by constantly reinventing itself. What happens when Palantir hits $30,000? The early investors are now sipping piña coladas on their private islands. Karp becomes the tech world's equivalent of a rock star, complete with groupies and a sold-out world tour, probably in a hoodie. And Elon Musk? He's tweeting about how Palantir's AI is so good, it could predict his next baby's name. Why you should care? Whether you're an investor, a tech enthusiast, or just someone who wants the DMV to suck less, Palantir's rise matters. It's a story of innovation, resilience, and the audacious belief that software can change the world. So, where does Palantir go from here? The NASDAQ listing is just the beginning of a new chapter. Here's what we can expect. 1. Dominating government and defense. Palantir has already established itself as a trusted partner for U.S. defense and intelligence agencies. By doubling down on government contracts and improving efficiency, Palantir could become as essential to governments as email is to modern communication. 2. Disrupting industries with AI. Palantir's AI-driven solutions are like an essential code for businesses. Imagine a retail giant like Walmart using Palantir to predict demand and optimize supply chains. Or a healthcare provider using it to streamline patient care. The possibilities are endless. 3. Expanding internationally. While Palantir is deeply rooted in the U.S., the international market is ripe for the taking. As more governments and businesses adopt its software, Palantir's reach could extend to every corner of the globe. What the NASDAQ listing means for investors. If you've been sitting on the fence about Palantir, now might be the time to act. The NASDAQ listing will bring more visibility, credibility, and likely more capital inflow. Here's a quick breakdown of what could happen post-listing. Short term, a surge in stock price as investor interest spikes. Mid-term, stabilization as the market digests its value. Long-term, exponential growth if Palantir delivers on its promises. Karp has always been vocal about his belief in Palantir's mission. His focus on building software that not only works but transforms organizations is what sets Palantir apart. The single purpose of what Palantir does is to make companies what they ought to be. It's a bold statement, but if Palantir continues on its current trajectory, Karp's vision might just become a reality. Whether you're an investor or just someone who wants to see a better world, Palantir's story is one of hope and innovation. It's about believing that technology can solve the world's toughest problems, and then actually doing it. So, as Palantir prepares to step onto the NASDAQ stage, take a moment to appreciate how far it's come. From quietly revolutionizing industries to becoming a household name, Palantir is proving that when innovation meets determination, anything is possible. It's our privilege that God, the creator of heaven and earth, will bless us abundantly, make us the head and not the tail if we love him and obey his commandments. Please acknowledge him in your plans and he will direct your paths. Proverbs 3 verses 5 to 6. If you have watched the whole video until the end, drop a comment like this: I stayed until the end. Just comment that I stayed until the end. When I see this comment, I will give you a heart. There are 3 more important steps to build wealth. First, like this video, subscribe and then turn on the notifications bell. If you do this, you highly motivate me to continue bringing to you educative and transformative videos every week. Do not miss out on our future videos full of knowledge and wisdom. All I am asking is your subscription. Thanks for joining us today, your support is appreciated so much. Do not hesitate to share this video to help someone. I recommend that you watch the next video, subscribe to the channel and share your thoughts about today's video. Thank you, see you in the next video by God's grace. We love you, and blessings to you.